Hello once again, it's your boy That's No Moon, back for another 3v3 Grand Arena. We're up against Hans Smeller on this one, and the first part of this video is the commentary I've done in retrospect. Didn't have a huge amount of time last night to do that opening attack, so I kind of did it this morning. Some great ships there as well. I'm always worried about facing a high-level negotiator because it can go wrong super quickly, and I really don't perform well with ships. And don't quite know why I went there. Oh yeah, I misclicked. That was it. Checking out his roster, really interesting Relic 7's JTR. Now this guy's obviously shooting for a Galactic Legend Ray. Really nice Emphis Nest, nice Droidica, and really nice Spy as well. But that that Relic 7 Geobrood Alpha, that's going to cause me a headache, you know. So having a look at his resistance, he's pretty close to a Galactic Legend, you know, really not that far away, much closer than I am. And before sort of going any further as well, I'll point out that this guy is 4.9 million GP and I'm 5.5. So that's a huge taxation on the accounts. So again, it is kind of like, it is a huge investment. It will pay off for you, but unfortunately, it really does kind of put you at a bit of a disadvantage in the meantime. So this first one, up against Padme. Now, Tenacity, I've got him absolutely jacked for Tenacity. 153%. I could even go a little bit more. The potency on his Jedi Anakin was about 60-70%, something like that. And Jedi Farm Boy Luke adds 45%. With the Omega, it does 50%. With SWGOH, it adds a whole host of benefits. Not as much tenacity, but it adds better defense. So I went with this anyway. But both work absolutely fine. If I had any balls, I would go for just Darth Malak because I think that would also work as well. But I was pretty prepared to just the safety because, again, I really do not want to get stuck. I know either Farm Boy Luke or SWGOH is going to expire pretty soon, but it's more their leadership that I'm using for Malak on this one. So a little bit of a cheese, probably not. I mean, it's we've both got a Malak, so we can both use it. In terms of that, I much prefer using Padme on offense as opposed to defense. You can pretty much get through anything, all bar Sith on 3v3. A very tough Sith triumvirate team with Malak is tough. And also General Skywalker, that's tough. But, I mean, she can take out nasty teams. And she's not too bad on banner efficiency either. So as you can see here, we're getting nice, sort of like nice dodges from that healing immunity. Again, they heal up quite a lot, but it doesn't really matter. It's just the way the kit works. Again, I think we all know that Malak is a completely broken character. But it does work very well. The other option I was thinking about doing, but it was more risky, was the Palpatine, Basti, and Thrawn lead. Now, I've seen it done, but I really don't like the efficiency on it. You've got to have a very particular turn order, otherwise it goes south. Remember, Thrawn's fracture doesn't last as long, and Padme will soon be up, or Kenobi will soon be up, cleansing once again. But as I said, I think this is a much more reliable counter. So hence why I used it. I know this guy is very good with what he's got. Very good lifetime score as well, around about 270, 280. So yeah. Next up, we didn't have B2 in there. It's a Relic 7 B1 battle droid. So fairly quick, not a speed set on. Oh yeah, there's one speed mod, not a speed set. Damage is 8-1, so that's pretty quick. For like, you know, a sort of secondary set. I much prefer just speed and off. I mean, I've got offense with high secondaries, but this gives us, with no B2 in there, it gives us how should I say? Gives us a license to do AoEs and start knocking down these stacks on B1 because he's going to heal up more and he's going to do more damage with the more stacks that he's got. So any chance I get for an AoE, I'm going to be taking it. And yeah, so we just start whittling down, trying to keep our guys fairly healthy. Should hopefully get full banners here, but I always tend to struggle to get full banners against this team. Not quite sure why, but I mean, the beauty of this one is you can just go straight for Grievous, and you can also do the AoEs and throw that turn meter around. You don't have to go through like Wat Tambor and then B2 or whatever it is if there's lineups like that. So this one was a little bit easier than what I usually face. But again, a Relic 7 B1 is always scary, so don't get me wrong. It will end your day pretty quickly if you play it wrong. But as I said, plenty of foresight out there as well that's going to stop hits from B1 and Magna Guard. So now we're in range, we're under 50, so I feel much better about B1 at the moment. It's actually pretty hard doing commentary in retrospect. I knew what I was going to say when I was during this battle, because you almost sort of go through it in your head, but it is a different beast, I guess. But I think we ended up with this battle pretty good. We were in okay shape. A little bit annoyed that I dropped a couple of banners here. Not really a huge amount of chances to get them back, but I guess I did as much as I could there. Got away with 52. Again, it could come down to it. It's a good defense up front. Padme will trick out a lot of people, and as I said, with that Malak, it is sort of completely broken in terms of the kit. Well, it is and it isn't, I guess. Actually, broken is more. I tell you what is broken. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and paired up with Malak. That's absolutely broken. So, with the Geos up top in mind, I don't want to put Bastila Shan Fallen in there because I think I've got a feeling that I know that he puts his General Skywalker on defense pretty much every single time. So taking in Death Trooper, I really like Death Trooper, A, because it reduces the cooldowns. We've got Death Mark on there if we get into trouble, but we've also got Thrawn in there as well to sort of patch everyone up. So I'm able to take out mission fairly quickly. I can put a Death Mark in here and dispose of that guy. I can then get a stun here, and then I can start working on some extra banners. So put in some extra hits there to try and tank the defense. But unfortunately, I didn't get that other banner back on Death Trooper. So just a basic there. He comes out. So unfortunately, probably shouldn't have fractured. Well, definitely shouldn't have fractured there. Should have just gone basic. But the problem is if he comes back with an AoE, then again, you lose sort of 2 banners. So I always aim for about 1365. That's what we've got in the back. We've got a couple. Well, we have got the Sky Guy. We have got a little bit of a funny Resistance team. There's no leadership on Resistance Pilot, but Resistance Hero Finn is always a tough character. Always like off the gates as well, quick. Up top, we've got those Geos. We've got Night Sisters, which I think Bounty Hunters will dispose of fairly easy. Tough, very quick First Order team as well. So I don't think my Jedi Training Ray would deal with that. So that's what I've got on defense as well. I went back to the traditional defense. Didn't really like having too much Jedi in there. So that was the defense up until there. And I'll join on to the main video, which I did live in a second. See you there. And welcome back. So we are in a bit of a gunfight. Hans has just started attacking. He's gone through this north wall. And he scored pretty well, actually. He was 79 banners ahead, but then I realised, obviously, 232 and 204. So he's more like sort of 49, 50 banners ahead at this point. So the one squad that we do know, as I said before, he always places his squad on defense. So I've saved my General Anakin. He's probably going to go down here next. A little bit of an odd situation, attacking north as opposed to south. Here's what I've got in the back once again. So fingers crossed he's gone heavy. Again, that Geo team is hard. He has Padme, so he must use Night Sisters there. Not Night Sisters, Triumvirate. I know what I do want to do against this. Now, in terms of how it matches up, he's gone for speed. So his is 281, so his is going to be quicker, a lot less protection and a lot less offense. So his offense is 7,000, protection is 86, and mine is sort of quite significantly different. It's 107,000, 257 on speed, so a little bit slower, and damage is 7.2. Oh, I think I've actually remodded him, but it must have been after, because now I've got him at, I think I like bulk. Yes, I have remodded him, but it hasn't quite worked since. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking, and the offense is like 8.1 now. Okay, so we've got a fairly similar, oh, that's annoying, but we've got a fairly similar, these are pretty much a crapshoot anyway, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, he's cleared fleets. Did we have many reinforcements? A couple of reinforcements, so that's okay. Right, let's go in against this. We know we've got a couple of 501st left. We've got Echo, Ahsoka, or Arc Trooper. I think, what's he got there? He's got Echo and Arc Trooper as well. I actually think Padme I'll probably use against something, but I'm not quite sure. I was thinking of using Ahsoka there anyway. I can always put R2 in if needed. I think I prefer Ahsoka here, although like 2 hits is nice. No, I think I'll go this and just take the chances. Again, this is what it might well come down to. He's got the speed, so he's going to put a big hit in here. Bit of an armor shred there, but we're going to get a couple of counterattacks now. Right, let's get his protection down. We'll try. Hopefully we can stay up. Right, let's focus fire on Echo. Damn, that was it. Because I was going to try and put some bonus protection up. I wouldn't mind putting some bonus protection on these guys, though. I do want to focus fire down on Echo first. Ooh, this might not be good. Okay, both standing up. That's not good. Oh, this is pretty rough. That was a nice big hit, though. Should get a counter here. Nice. Okay. I think it's just basic here. I'll have 2 basics. I'll probably lose this one now because he's going to go 1 and a 2, and then, oh no. Right, okay, so we'll just do basic and 47. I will take that. Honestly thought because of his speed, he'd absolutely nail me there. But that's big. So again, happy with that. He'll be moving down south now. He's up against Night Sisters. So I think with what's left on the board, obviously this Geo team, that's going to have to be Darth Revan, and I have deliberately saved, because I knew this would be on offense, deliberately saved Basti on this one. I think HK for the damage aspect, so this is a fairly simple decision here. I want to put that fear out there and do that, and then start going in and damaging these boys. Right, there we go. Can't get to spy. Hopefully I can end up with full banners. Nice. So again, that one left me no decision, so there we go. Right, we have got, I think, bounty hunters for this one. Very well think possibly rebels. Well, I've got rebels anyway. I've got Padme, so I've got a fair bit. He took Night Sisters out there, in against the other Night Sisters. So I think bounty hunters here. And the Old Faithful, maybe. I don't think it really matters too much either which way. Yeah, it really doesn't matter too much, but I'll go Dengar. So definitely don't use him enough in the roster. I'll be focusing down on Asajj as soon as I can. See if we can get that contract going. And yeah, relatively little danger here. There we go. So I just need to get through Daka now. Okay, and that stun wasn't very nice. But yeah, we'll get through this okay. Oh yes, here we go. Oh, biggie, biggie, biggie. And I've realised I haven't even put that much work into Django, so that's going to be a lot of fun. No hold on that one, so he's now up against Shakti. He's got 5, I've got 4 left, 41 minutes to go. I think with this top one I did want to go Treya anyway. I just think it gives me a guaranteed against First Order there. So pretty happy with that one. Let's go Sith with this. So this looks like it's a straight fire, straight sort of shootout for banners, which is always fairly interesting. And we'll see who can be the most efficient. Okay, let's get rid of counter, although it doesn't by the looks of it. We should be coming round to Treya now. There we go. And let's reduce the old cooldowns on Nihilus. Okay, keep working there maybe. Not particularly worried about this guy, but I think I probably do want to take him out sort of first if I can. You'd never quite know with like a lucky hit. So yeah, there was absolutely no way that I was getting through the bugs with this team. Unfortunately, it's just too bad. There was too much of a discrepancy with relics. One shot from Spy, and it's all over. Right, so not a huge amount that we can do here. We can get a little bit of like protection back there, but not enough. So 51, I'll take it. I think most of the battles have been over 50. No action there. Okay, he's in now, on it. Right, okay. So I'm going to take stock here, see what I've got left. I've got 4 battles left. And yeah, a little bit hard to tell on the scoring who's winning at the moment. I know I've got Rebels left. I know I've got Padme left. And so, like, again, there's no leadership with that. But it's always like Finn is a nasty one, so I may well go Rebels there. Work out what I want to do against that other Night Sister squad. So we'll see. Right, back in 2. And he's through. Okay. So now he's got this wall to get through. And hopefully by going north, as I said, it's a little bit of an odd tactic, but we'll see. Right, catch up in a sec. Okay, so 36 minutes left. He's up against that mission, Zalbar, and what team? I've got a rough plan of what I want to do. I think... Well, I did say that. I think Jedi Training Ray up top, there's not a huge amount of damage there, and that gives me some better options down south. So I think Resistance up here. There isn't a huge amount of counter-attack anyway. Half tempted by R2. I don't think the leadership sort of prevents any stuns, and there isn't a huge amount of DPS, I would imagine. So let me just double check that leader again. They deal 50% more damage. Can't counter-attack. Okay. So we'll pretty much focus fire down straight away. I also thought of sort of splitting Rebels. But I don't feel like I sort of 100% have to. I think I'll go with this. Okay, here he goes. Let's try for let's go Foresight actually. So yeah, can't get me turn meter. Let's wave that down. Then let's go straight in for General Hux. Nice stun there. Let's try for a stun here. Nope, no dice. Let's pass that turn meter over again. And Let's focus down on Hux once again. Might be able to take him out here. Nearly. Okay, there we go. First Order officer is next. Let's wave you down. See if we can get to a Illuminated Destiny though. He'll also, yeah, I forgot about that, passively heal as well. I think we could probably get through this. Give me a stun. Nice. Use a special. Just keep doing that. I'm not going to do a big damage there. Nearly there at Illuminated. And we hopefully will be all right to go. It'll be interesting to see how we got through that that squad. This looks a good final, you know. Nice, 54 on that one, which is fairly cheap. Okay, he got through it okay. Or at least I think he did. Yeah, one battle there. Slowing down a little bit. And what have we got up here? We have got... Okay, that's not too bad. Don't mind that. See if he has the negotiator. So... right, here's how it's going to play out. I feel like top one with Finn is going to be pretty ropey, so I'll go Rebels there. Clone Wars Chewbacca is a veteran smuggler. Chewbacca doesn't have any mods on him, but still a rough character. Resistance Finn is always like super duper quick as well. So we'll probably go this then. We'll probably go Rebels with this. God, I just want to do this two things at once. Watch defense. So let's go Rebels here. Not too bothered about the undersize. I think if we can, as long as we can one-shot. I said I'm more worried about getting the 54. So let's go straight in. Take out Resistance Hero. Strip that turn meter. Go for a stun here maybe. Okay, let's do some damage there. Let's finish off with a little flare. Okay, so 54. As I said, if we lose this to efficiency, we lose it to efficiency. Oh, Baby Moon's up, bear with me. Okay, so he's cleared another one. What I might do next is do ships, just to see how close we actually are. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go full Galactic Republic. Okay, looks good to me. Just try and blast through them. And fingers crossed. Let's go for a biggie on Spy there. Should be able to get out a nice AoE. Obviously his Spy is like fairly good relic level. So he's been able to get away with that one. Here comes the offense up. Damn. That was a nice hit. Okay, we've got to go here then. Let's bring in... There's a couple of target locks out there. So we're going to bring in Baron Fighter. Now we've got 3 target locks. Should take out 2 ships. Oh, that was close. Come on, take out the 3rd. There we go. So lost a couple of banners there. But I'll take 63 on ships. And I think he would have probably got something fairly similar. Okay, we're 10 ahead. So there's no way he can undersize these. As long as we just fall clear, we'll be okay. So Padme bottom, Bastion Wampa. I think for that one, just for the tenacity. It's obviously Mother Talzin I've got to get down. And I did say I was missing. I mean, maybe Arc Trooper, that's not a bad shout. Or C-3PO. How does C-3PO work against them? So what's his lead? I remember it being fairly good. 6% defense, offense, and potency. Okay. I mean, yeah, we can go C-3PO or Arc Trooper. We're in a pretty good position at the moment. So as I said, I don't think it matters either which way. I think it matters which way we do that, though. I I mean, I guess I get more attacks with that one. But then I also get attacks with that one. Right, so I want to confuse straight away there. No buffs. And let's just go for a big hit. Nice. Let's put a stun in here. Get rid of this guy. There's a bunker buster. Nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. Yeah, I'd rather her... Oh, God. Right, go for a biggie. 53? 52. It counted that one with C3PO. Oh, well. Not to worry. So one battle left, and he's already in. And there is a 6 banner difference. Oh, Baby Moon is up again. Okay, so pretty much running on fumes now. Not a huge amount. We do need to one-shot it. I think this will be fine, and the reason being, obviously, Basti's lead. We're going to get that potency up, as tenacity up, and so I think this will be fine. As soon as I go through, as soon as I get through this lady, the better. Okay, let's get some of our own bonus protection up. I will put a heal in just for the banners. Can't see myself getting stunned here, but there is foresight then. There is plague around there now, so I do need to make sure that I'm just a little bit careful during this. Okay, nothing really more that I can do, but it got through. 53, I'll take that. I guess that bonus protection is pretty clutch. How's he getting on against Newt? Still in on that first battle. So we ended up with 2-4-6-2, so it was a decent defense, and he also saved himself plenty for offense. So yeah, that was... I had to really think about that one. Nice. Newt teams are hard unless you've got a hard counter for them. So again, I'm sure he will sort of finish this up anyway. He's got rid of Dooku. So I will leave it at that. That gives us our 3rd win in this pool. So we get a nice bounty. Hopefully you've enjoyed as well. I will hang around just to see if he finishes off. But as I said, even if he does, it's a win based on the scores. Hopefully you've enjoyed. I've been That Snow Moon. If you do want to, if you are new to the channel, please feel free to hit the subscribe button to see more. And good luck with all your Grand Arenas. Also, if you want to carry on the conversation in Discord, whether it's all things Grand Arena or anything Star Wars Galaxy Heroes related, feel free to hop over to the Discord. I'll put the link in the description below, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. And just for the hardcores, a bit of bonus content, here's the final score. So it was 2-4-6-2, and Hans scored 2-4-3-6. Really good fight from Hans as well. Late dash, and again, had me a little bit worried at times. That General Anakin Skywalker, again, that can go one of two ways. I was 100% certain that I would have lost that one. And again, the second fight then becomes incredibly tough. And as you saw, we were pretty much running on fumes, so I wouldn't have liked to have taken on those resistance teams with anything that I had left, in all honesty. So got pretty lucky. Good fight, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. See you next time.